What's up, guys? Sean Dalton here with another daily/weekly recap. It is March 20th, and you are looking at my daily position statement from Thinkorswim. This is TD Ameritrade's trading platform. As you can see on the bottom right-hand portion of the screen, I made about $1,800 today. That brings my weekly total to $54,000. And during the month of March, I have made about $85,000 day trading. It's a very profitable month. Missed my weekly goal. Goal was to make $60,000 this week. I was on pace entering Friday, but unfortunately couldn't seal the deal. But $54,000 is still nothing to be ashamed of. So happy about that. The $1,800 green day is also my 11th green day in a row. So that's another positive about today. So very fortunate there. Looking at this position statement, I'm going to go over my two most profitable tickers today, being JWN and IMAX. I'll do that in a few seconds or a few minutes. I'll show you guys the charts on my trades. But before that, quick comment over the position statement here. You're going to see I had twice as many losers as I did winners. Very unfortunate. Really just happy to get out of Friday with profits, with $1,800 in profits. That's amazing for how many losers I had today. So, really attribute a lot of these losers to an extremely choppy market. A lot of stocks are bouncing, 20 to 30 seconds or 20 to 30 cents in either direction without really any rhyme or reason. Lots of charts had, tons of, topping and bottom tails, lots of consolidation, just very hard to identify any patterns today, at least from my perspective, trading the type of tickers that I normally like to trade. So, found it very difficult to navigate today's market. But, nonetheless, like I said, I made a profit, 11th green day in a row, and up $54,000 for the week. So definitely nothing to be ashamed of, but I really wish I could have ended the week on a better note. But without further ado, let's get into the tickers. So first one's JWN. As always, we're looking at the 5-day, 5-minute chart. That's what I trade based off of. I don't align multiple time frames. As I've said before, I'm day trading. I'm in and out in minutes. I don't need to align a daily chart. To me, that's just nonsense. It's not needed. It's overkill. So looking at this chart, you're going to see a sell-off in the morning before a lot of consolidation in the afternoon, before another rather large sell-off in the late afternoon. So I made about $1,300 on this ticker today. Did take a short position in the morning. Didn't work out for me. It's one of those stocks where, and you'll see it here in a second when I show you the trades, but I entered short at 1909. Thinking it's going to sell off, and it doesn't. I mean, the second I entered this trade at 1909, a few seconds later, it's already at 1923. Didn't even have a chance to put a stop in. It was so quick. And so I just had to put in a market order to close out my position, and immediately lost like $500 on this ticker that quickly. And that was the story of the day for me. Probably happened 5 to 10 times where I would enter a trade, and seconds later, before I could even set a stop, right after I got filled, it was already 10 or 15 cents against me. And it was just a culmination of things. One, bad fills from Thinkorswim, and bad entries by me, and a choppy market. But as you can see later in the afternoon, I did make quite a bit of money on this ticker. I'm going short. So what I saw was that huge red bearish candle at 2:30, reading price action. We have a green bullish candle after that with a huge topping tail, tons of selling pressure. To me, this combining these two candles, this was a great shorting opportunity. Very safe entry, and I took full advantage of that. Shorted it 3 separate times, and ended up totaling $1,300 in profit for this ticker, primarily based off just those 3 shorts. So next ticker is IMAX. This one I made about $950 on. Not as much to talk about here. Not as many opportunities here. But as you're going to see, this thing rode up in the morning before selling off. Jumped in a few times and shorted it as it was selling off. Bought the bounce and went long a couple times. And that's really it. Other than that, really stayed away from this ticker. Just wasn't, I feel like I was having some trouble reading that ticker and identifying patterns in it, so I didn't trade it any further. And with that, guys, those are my two most profitable tickers for today. What I'm going to show you next is NBL, and this is a great example of the the chaos in the market today that I was talking about earlier. So look how choppy this ticker is, guys. And this is what I was seeing on, every ticker on my watch list almost looked like this. So look at all these tails. Every single candle has a tail, a bottom and topping tail. This is impossible to trade. And stupid me still tried to trade it a few times, because of FOMO and over trading. But I mean, looking at this, it's unpredictable. It's untradeable. Way too many tails. Each 5-minute candle is moving like 30 or 40 cents. Anyone who sets a reasonable stop loss that's trying to protect their capital, which you should always be doing, is going to get stopped out here. There's one opportunity to trade this at around 130. A very brief long opportunity, but that's it. And this is what I was faced with all day. Created a ton of adversity, and just happy to leave the day on a green note. So, with that being said, that's going to conclude this daily and weekly recap. Again, up $54,000 for the week and $85,000 for the month. If you guys like the video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe. Let me know what you guys want to see in the future. Happy to make other videos besides these daily and weekly recaps. I can go over my trading strategy, things I look for, share size, indicators, whatever you guys want to know, just leave it in the comments, and I'll get around to making a video over it. So thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you next week. The goal is to hit $100,000 for the month of March next week. Thanks for watching, guys.